Cheryl Fergison, a former EastEnders star famous for her portrayal of Heather Tra, opened up about the heartbreaking discovery of her husband's affair after trailing him to a dingy retreat. Fergison divorced her first husband, Jamshed Sadiki, in 2008 after unraveling his infidelity. The actress, now 59, acknowledged that uncovering the truth required meticulous detective work on her part, as suspicions multiplied over weeks, fueled by various clues. In her autobiography, Behind the Scenes, Fergison, a mother to son Alex, 25, from her marriage to Sadiki, who was an Afghan refugee, shared how she first grew suspicious upon detecting a peculiar perfume in his car. I pulled the seatbelt across my body and then it hit me. A scent, light, sweet, floral and powdery, but definitely not mine, she recounted, noting how Sadiki tried to dismiss the unfamiliar scent as a friend's aftershave. Her suspicions deepened upon discovering an unknown number on their phone bill. Initially, the call was answered by a woman, which shocked Fergison. On trying the number again, Sadiki answered. I began to suspect that my husband was cheating on me, she reflected, adding she tried to convince herself otherwise. However, after investigating it further, she found where her husband was meeting his mistress. Upon drilling him to a dilapidated hideaway, she was confronted by the sight of a slender blonde woman, sipping a blue VKD on a bed, she shared with Sadiki. Recalling the encounter, Fergison described her husband as being silent and devoid of remorse or explanation. That same night, she packed her belongings, secured her son Alex and drove to London, effectively ending her marriage. 3 years post-divorce, Fergison faced an additional blow, realizing she was left financially drained due to the marriage. For 5 years I paid him. For 5 years he pocketed the money and didn't pay a single penny to HMRC, she explained. She further conveyed her resentment, emphasizing the word hate, which she seldom uses. With fame came the assumption of wealth. Fergison found herself battling financial distress, managing overdrafts, maxed out credit cards, payday loans, and accumulating bills. Having remarried, Fergison now resides with her second husband, Yassine Aldramoni, in Blackpool. Initially, visa issues hindered the Moroccan native's move to the UK after their 2011 marriage, keeping him in Morocco for 9 years amidst a severe earthquake and the subsequent COVID pandemic. Speaking to OK Magazine, Fergison highlighted navigating financial strains for visa processes. Nevertheless, the couple now enjoyed their settled life in Blackpool. In contrast to the ill-fated love life of her on-screen persona Heather Tra, Fergison enjoyed a rapid romance with Aldramoni, whom she met online in 2010. She visited Agadir to meet him, and the pair married by the next June. The actress had concealed her celebrity status from Aldramoni, the latter being 21 years her junior, for their initial 5-month online interaction. Describing their courtship as old-fashioned, Fergison admitted sensing the potential for marriage upon meeting him, asserting, I saw him and it was like ping. I knew he was the man I was going to marry.